After helping a lot of people relocate to Greenville, I've noticed something. Most buyers don't regret the home they buy, they regret the trade-offs they didn't fully understand. Because in this market, it's not just about your budget, every price point actually gives you a completely different lifestyle. Hey guys, I'm Zach Brinson, your friendly local realtor with the Brinson Group right here in Greenville, South Carolina. If you're thinking about moving here, it would be my honor to help you make Greenville home. One of the biggest questions I get isn't just what can I afford, it's actually what am I giving up at each price point? Because here's the truth. In Greenville, it's not just about your budget, it's about how you want your day-to-day life to feel. So in this video, I'm going to break down what $300,000, $500,000, and $800,000 actually get you. And most importantly, what each level costs you in lifestyle, location, and flexibility and amenities. So if you're relocating, I want you to think about three things. How close do you want to be to downtown? How much space do I actually need in the day-to-day? And what kind of lifestyle am I actually trying to build here? Let's start with the $300,000 range. Now, nationally, $300,000 doesn't stretch very far anymore. But Greenville is one of those markets where you can still get real value if you're strategic. Now, at this price point, you're typically looking at new construction from builders like Lennar, Meritage, D.R. Horton, townhomes, or some smaller single-family homes, usually around 1,400 to 2,000 square feet. But here's what most agents won't tell you. At $300,000 in Greenville, you're not really choosing the house, you're choosing the trade-offs. So what you gain is a newer home, less maintenance, more efficiency. You get builder incentives like rate buy-downs, closing costs, flex cash, clean, modern layouts on these homes. But what you're giving up is you're getting smaller lots, sometimes with tight spacing. A little less character, more cookie-cutter feel, as some people would say, and most importantly, proximity. You're typically 20 minutes or so from downtown Greenville, if that's important to you, in high-growth areas like Simpsonville, Piedmont, parts of Greer, and some more on the outskirts of town. Now let's move into the $500,000 range, because this is where Greenville really starts to open up. This is what I call a decision zone. At this level, you're typically getting anywhere from 2,000 into 3,000 plus square feet, more established neighborhoods, a mix of new construction, and resale homes. And more importantly, this is where you start to choose between location and size. So option one, you can be closer to downtown. Areas like North Main in Greenville or Overbrook area, those are some of the areas where you can find a home in that $500,000 price point. But there you're going to find smaller homes, older homes, often needing renovations, a little less yard. The second option you can go is an area where there's more space. Now, you'll be about 20 minutes out or so from downtown, but you can find larger homes, newer builds, and bigger lots. So what changes at this price point is, like we said, better layouts where you can get home offices, more flex spaces throughout the home, more upgraded kitchens, bathrooms, neighborhoods with amenities like pools, walking trails, and such. This is where most people relocating land. But the biggest mistake I see is trying to get everything. Location, size, upgrades, all at this price. You can usually get 2 out of the 3, but getting all 3, you're probably going to need to go into the $800,000 range. Now, once you hit that $800,000 range, you're no longer just buying a house. You're buying how you want life to feel like every day. And at this level, you typically are looking at 3,000 square feet plus. You got custom or semi-custom homes, high-end finishes, and design. This is where Greenville really starts to shine, where you can live close to the downtown in areas like Augusta Road, Greenville, master planned communities like Hartness, or even towards Travelers Rest, where you can get more mountain views and more space. So what you'll get at this price point, you'll get larger, more private lots, truer outdoor living spaces, covered patios, fireplaces, high-end kitchens, spa-like bathrooms, custom details that you just don't see at lower price points. And so at $800,000 and beyond, buyers stop asking, how much do I get? They start asking, where do I want to spend my time? Because at this level, you're buying walkability, you're buying views, privacy, and community feels. So now we've looked at what you can get at $300,000, $500,000, and $800,000. And I work with clients in every single one of those price points. And whether you're looking to move here and you're coming in for a first-time home buyer, or you're coming here because you're wanting to retire, or you're wanting to find your forever home, whatever it may be, I would love to help you with that process, because there's lots of options in all three of these price points for people who are moving here to the Greenville area. So if you're thinking about moving to Greenville and are trying to figure out what makes the most sense for your budget, I would love to help you through that. Not just the house, but the area, the lifestyle, and how it all fits together. I'm Zach Brinson with the Brinson Group. You can call, text, or email, whatever works best for you. And my info is here listed below. And if this video helped you at all, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.